You have obtained a whistle with which you can summon your very own minion. Any cute, like, I got myself ship. The Serpent Officer has information that may be of interest to you. I pray your meeting with the Elder Seatseer went well. My Lord Envoy. I like the name. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but did you not also deliver a message to Admiral No, wait. No, we've trained for this. But did you not also deliver a message to Admiral Merwip Bluffswin? 7 out of 10. While you were there, did you happen to meet Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench? Gregarious gentleman, always happy to help his fellow men. Woo! Well, I'm told that he has a task for a capable adventurer. I know not what the task entails, but I dare say the Flame General's personal envoy would make a fine candidate. If you're interested in learning more, pray speak with Badron at his establishment. I'll take the ship. It's giving me nausea, but hey, it's fine. I'm a big boy. I can survive that, okay? There we are. Yeah, that was a nice trip. Look at that chest, man. Shaved, fragrant. Oh, shit! I remember this guy. He can't speak English. Welcome to the Drowning Winch. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be with you in yeah, I'm Baderon. Alright, who's asking? I heard as I've got a job for a capable adventurer, you say. Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding hairy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you on the details. We officially completed the introductory lore. Everyone has the same lore from this point onward. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. What does it? Some suspicious-looking buggers. They have been sneaking in and out of the Stasha Sigurd, and I need a trustworthy sort of lead up north of Airport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know, but it weren't so long as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you permit me, Master Baderon, I should be happy to elaborate. Oh, we got a guy in the room. Oh, Napoleon! Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellowjacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Rainer? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving? Or just thirsty? Neither, in fact. I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Ailport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha Sigurd included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of Curls had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Hi. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western La Noscia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimelpa, as she can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. Yeah, the man. Good luck, ye lad. Yeah, boy. That's how I feel, my baby. Please touch me. I'll be yours forever. Vimelpa. What she... Whoa. She's also into the open chest club. Look, talk to me, please. At least girls in the game talk to me. You are here about Commodore Rainer's investigation. Then you will want to board a ferry bound for Airport. Once you arrive in western La Noscia, though, you would best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. Sasha Grey, what? The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you, with the skills you'll need to face the dangers, undoubtedly, waiting for you in the Sigurd. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just north of Ailport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend Kun. Alright, Eugene! Seasoned adventurer Kun, tell me your story. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Sastasha Sigrod. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we're here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study for the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedules. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sastasha Sigrod, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Oh. I've been playing MMOs for 20 years, I need no training. I'm out. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of these blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. Alright. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since the vessel was sighted, thinking of a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received the word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback-fancing serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it will cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we are dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-face tattoos. We get ourselves a dungeon. We got me, Marauder, which is the tank, Conjurer, which is the healer, and another damage dealer. Alright, good. I love those little dungeons. NPCs are a little bit boring, but it's fine. We're gonna make up for it, okay? With my charisma, don't worry about it. Yeah. Ooh. Sasha Grey. Deep caves. Oh. Oh. Come on, where's the tank? Tank, go. Pull. Come on, what? Pull all of them. Blue coral formation. What is this? You find a switch, press it. I mean, yeah, you see the button, you press it, right? Inconspicuous switch. Oh! What happened? Oh, shit! Big damage. This is a good tank. Nice. Level sync, I know about this. Hey, we got level 18! Kurwa, fantastycznie. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 3 quick maths. Smoke trees. That girl is Akers. Hey! Hey, shh. What the? Oh no! No! He just slit his throat right there. Shh! Finnish fools, the Lord of the World shall sup on your souls. Let's give it a go! Unnatural nipples, okay. There's nothing out of ordinary. Okay, this was a natural nipple. Let's take a look at the other one. I'm gonna start with a punch in the balls. Yep, there we go. These have been tamed. And now I'm gonna follow up with the kick in the nipple. And then kick in the face. There we go. See? And this is the rotation. Elo 520. You know what elo means in Polish? It's like the most fucking street-like hello. You say this to your best homies, you know? That was too easy. Alright, Chad, we killed it! Sasha Grey is no more. Alright, leave duty. So we're gonna go back to Drowning Wench. So we might as well just port back, right? I need to talk to my favorite pirate kun, Baderon. Let's take a look. Hey, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that Shiba's already sailed, friend. Aye, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one.
No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come.
Hey, who said that? You alright? What the fuck?
Not a wink of sleep, great leader.
Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorze. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small? It matters not. Only have a star to reach. 4. And you will reach higher. It's the other way around, to be honest. You reach twice as far, so you only end up in half. You know what I mean? Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in no time. In time, whatever. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Osaka ni shitsurei shimasu. Bagdenarie with all your limbs and a tail to tail a wager. Alright, dude. What you got? Fishbacks. In there, I was thinking you'd only have a craggy pirate skull or 3. 7 hills. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastard set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning, unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. True, they love saying any road in this game. On behalf of all limbs, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania Sea. Seems the forest folk are in need of an adventurer what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishbag infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle, innit? Give us a shot when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Complete. Send me to Gridania, come on. New task. Ready to hear about the job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, somehow, doubt it will pose any trouble for a adventurer that survived the bedlam in Sastasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have a word with Mother Mion, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Dude, we're going back to Gridania. I love the area. You will see Gridania is fucking beautiful. The Carline Canopy Proprietress. Jesus, someone got themselves a fancy title. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to Oh! Not here to dine? Dare I hope that you're the adventurer Badron sent word about? You are? The matron be praised! Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Miana-chan, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details and I shall brief you. Man, I've been born ready. Ready for that briefing? Good! Here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Myun-kun, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? Wait, who's that? And good evening to you too, Bow Lord. Okay, your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. There you go, Chassis. I come with reputation. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lowen, and I lead the man and woman of the God's Quiver. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. What? In the bud? Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamrara Deep Lara Croft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deep Croft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deep Croft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the 12th Wood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? Can they? Yeah, we're gonna help. Hi! You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deep Croft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments That is fucking all. Get the fuck out of here. You get me, mate, yeah?
Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal gaijin keep you.
Okay, so I need to go right there. Got it. God's quiver bow. All right. You are Bybsie. I take it. I am. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Croft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. Oh, we're gonna treat them well. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before Calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the Lesser Moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. Now, dude, if anything, those cultists now see their god as martyr, and now their faith is even stronger. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that is now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deep Croft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Commence, let's go.
Subscribe.